Depression is universal, but how it is felt, expressed, and understood is profoundly shaped by culture, language, and community. Let's explore how these elements weave a global tapestry of depression. For decades, our understanding of depression has been filtered through a Western clinical framework. Yet, the lived experience of depression looks and sounds radically different across the globe. Expanding our lens is not just good practice, it is essential for human understanding. Western cultures emphasize individual thought and personal achievement, often framing depression around personal failure and internal emotional distress. In contrast, Eastern cultures rooted in collective identity see depression surface through social obligations and fear of disappointing the group. In South Asia, depression manifests through physical pain, heart-centered sensations, and circular thinking. These expressions highlight the physiological weight of distress and reveal a critical gap in global mental health standards. Across every culture, the suffering is real. What changes is how it is named, where it is felt, and who is told. The language of pain varies, but the experience remains universal. In Chinese culture, depression often expresses through the body rather than the mind. Fatigue, weakness, and diffuse bodily aches take center stage, while emotional distress remains largely unspoken. This pattern can lead to serious misdiagnosis when clinicians are not trained to recognize culturally specific presentations of mental illness. Puerto Rican communities may experience intense crying episodes and disrupted sleep, while in rural Nepal, numbness and tingling sensations are primary symptoms. These indigenous expressions of depression reveal the limits of a single diagnostic framework applied globally. Culture is not a background detail. It is a primary lens through which patients understand, describe, and seek help for their suffering. When clinicians miss cultural context, misdiagnosis follows. Patients may distrust the label, and treatment fails, carrying real human costs. Depression touches every corner of the world, but no single map can capture the full complexity of how it is lived. It is a universal illness with a diverse experience, shaped by cultural nuances. To bridge the gap, we must recognize cultural variation, reform diagnostic criteria to include culturally specific idioms of distress, and build culturally competent care. This ensures that all global populations are truly, equitably served.